administration think that Moderna in particular has a role to play here with fighting the new variant? And should it share its IP with South Africa, as South Africa has been urging?
Well, we have pressed in the past for any pharmaceutical company to be a productive player in the effort to fight the pandemic. I know you're not asking me this, but just to be clear, we can't compel or force anyone to share their intellectual property data. That's not something we have. That's not something written into these contracts, which obviously were done prior to the president taking office. But our broad view, the president's broad view, is that we all have a role to play, the federal government, pharmaceutical companies, in fighting this virus across the world. We have not only provided doses, the president supports the IP waiver, something that Ambassador Tai is in the lead on, and we are continuing to provide know-how and support, in a range of ways from the federal government. Go ahead.
Hi, Jen. Two questions, one COVID-related, one on another topic. Today, a federal court issued an injunction pausing the enforcement of the vaccine requirement for healthcare workers in 10 states. What's the reaction to that ruling, and how does a ruling like this affect the country's ability to prepare for the new variant?
Well, I would say that what we continue to do, we're obviously going to abide by the law and fight any efforts in court or otherwise to prevent local authorities, officials, leaders in the healthcare industry and other industries from protecting their workforces. Individual companies and healthcare leaders and others can put in place requirements in order to protect their workforce. That's something that a number of companies, a number of healthcare providers across the country have done and done successfully. So we continue to encourage leaders to take steps to protect their workforce. It provides efficiency, it provides security, health security for these workforces, and something we've seen be quite effective across the country.